So, did some organization today. I think that I should turn off my air conditioner. I don't think it's too hot in here. So, it was, let's see, let me turn it off. All right, that's better. A little more quiet. So, the house is still a little bit of a mess, but it's not too bad. I don't know if I can turn my camera around. That's weird. It looks like I can't turn it around. Okay? Alright, fine. We won't turn it around. But I got flowers. See? Flowers, me and my flowers. They were $15. I had to get 3 bunches to be able to make a pretty bouquet like that. But there's some nice ones in there. I like these. I don't know what they are. Everything else is pretty much like it's gonna be. It's organized. My business partner just came back, so he liked it. He liked how organized I had got it. And I told him everything is staying right like it is. It's nighttime. I'm getting ready to go to bed. And he's like so excited. He's like, I can work on the place now. So there's only a little bit that I need to put away. This bin. I've been putting stuff away all day because we both went shopping. My business partner and the girls went shopping this morning at 8 a.m. And then we've got to do these dishes. But all of those dishes have been done because Grampy Jeff is here to save the day. And like I said, I cannot turn the camera, but the cats are all here eating and playing. So we're not ready to do the floor yet, but everything is like really cleared out. That's water and cat food all neatly organized. What I want to do here is actually get like a little rolling shelf, and then all the cat litter, water. Actually, it's just going to be a shelf with water. It's hard to see, can't see, but it's just going to be a shelf with water, and then I don't know. I'll probably have to find someplace else to put the cat food. And we just switched over to a new cat food. Because it was costing me so much. I spent $250 today, 12 cats, and only about 10 of them eat. So, gotta let a cat out. So I got this new kind of food. It's like Special Kitty. It's $1.22 for this can. And I just put down 2 cans. So $2 and... Well, I bought it by the 12 pack, so I got it for about $1.15 a can. So 2 cans put down was $2.30, and I do that twice a day. So now we're under $5. Plus they have their other food. Plus they have the litter. So I was like, man, we got to get this down. Like, I'm spending $500 a month on cats. So maybe I can get it down to about $250 a month. But so yeah, once I do this little thing here on rolling wheels, kind of like a shelf like this. This shelf looks terrible, but once I have like a little shelf here, then all of these will go over. So it'll be like this place to dry all the dishes and put the water, and then I can move it out of the way over here, and then my whole island will be available for people. So right now these are in the way, but everything is working out really nicely. Like I planned ahead, like people were like thought I was crazy that I spent $100 on drying racks for the dishes, but we use all 3 of them at a time plus some. Like we need actually 6 of them if we wanted to wash all the dishes and dry them all at the same time. So we're going to have to kind of go to paper plates because nobody likes washing dishes. So I did some organization of food. I've been wanting to do this. Now that I'm off of cigarettes for like 3 days, I'm getting a lot more energy. So I went out shopping with Mike and kitty litter. So we have to like buy it in bulk because there's so many cats and I don't like the house smelling. It's not perfect, but food pantry. So that used to be like in my house, but I went through and organized it all today. So like there's plenty of food. We've got, this is all salmon. I don't know why we have plates here, but salmon. So I don't know how much this is. It was $75 for this tray, and I bought that last month. And then there's like, well, there's only one can of that, but then I get this meat, chicken breast. I should bring my tripod out. Chicken breast. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my tripod because I'm starting to feel better, you know, like I decided that I decided to quit smoking so that I could actually see my place come together, like, and be more involved, and every little detail matters. So, you know, like, from having, like, I'm in my pantry right now. This is the food pantry, and it's like storage. So the bathroom is in here. It looks kind of messy, but we know that it's clean and organized. Like, we cleaned it all out. The boys helped. Everything's organized. It's on a pallet. Like, it kind of looks messy when you walk through, but like, we don't have any place else to put it. Like, Grampy Jeff came and he was like, where's all the bathroom stuff? And I said, it's all neatly placed right on the balcony, or not the balcony, but the front porch. And then he came out and he saw this shelf and he saw that I was organizing all, and he's like, oh, that's cool. He picked up like 3 cans of soup and he didn't realize I had a whole thing. And so now we're like having the discussion of like, oh yeah, there's 4 different kinds now. So this is where we shop. Aldi's here in upstate New York, and so these are like $2.25 a can. That's a big can of pre-made soup that's really yummy. This is hearty pea soup. Now, I'm super sensitive. I'm more sensitive than most people, so I have trouble eating this soup. I have to make my own, but I can eat a little bit. It's water, peas, potatoes, carrots, onion, salt, leeks, modified corn starch. So it's got a lot of good stuff in it, but then it has, and the cornstarch is fine, artificial flavorings, and then it has canola oil. And right there makes it so I can't eat this can just because they put canola oil. So if I was to have, say, like a half of a can, I could do this about 4 days in a row, half a can of soup each day, and by the 4th day I would start to be in pain because the buildup of the canola oil. I don't even know if I can have a half a can. I don't even know if I can have a bowl of this, but it's got a lot of good ingredients. It tastes really good. There's other people here that can eat this. It does have a little bit of wheat flour, some sugar, some spices, but really the only, you know, it doesn't have to have artificial flavor in it. It doesn't have to have canola. It doesn't have to have the wheat. It doesn't have to have the gyro gum. So if I was to create this on my own, then I could do that. So peas, potatoes, carrots, onions. Even if we just wanted to do this and mimic that, I actually have it on the shelf. If we wanted to just do canned food, like this is just the canned food. We also have refrigerated food. So I'm getting this all together, and I'm getting a little more focused on it because now that I'm not smoking cigarettes, I kind of want to eat. So we could mix can of potatoes, can of carrots, and it said onions, so we don't have to do onions. And peas. It said peas. So on my shelf I got 12 cans of each. Any type of like mixed vegetable, I got a whole little case of it. 12 cans. So I don't have a lot, but you know, it made me feel good, like, because I want to make sure everything's organized, and this is the most canned food I've had out here now. Almost. I think it's just like, I think it's the most now, but and then just the variety. So I just found these today. The French style green beans. This is I think it's 74 cents a can. Like, that made me happy. 74 cents. So, mixed vegetables. These soups. I mean, I was showing these. This is lentil vegetable soup. So, somebody can eat this. I might not be able to eat it, but again, I can replicate this. Even with just what we have on the shelf, I can literally, we have, it has brown lentils. Well, here's some lentils in a can. So this can was like on the ground, so it's a little old, but it's okay. These I get at Walmart for $1. So I don't even have to cook anything. Like, I literally can just do some canned food type stuff. And then potatoes. We have the potatoes right here. These are not organic. So I'm not talking about organic. I'm talking about decent survival food is what I'm talking about. Carrots. We had the carrots. Just the regular carrots. Tomato paste. So tomato paste. We don't have tomato paste, but we have stuff like this. Jars of spaghetti sauce. This is actually, Mike picked that up. Mike has a shelf. One of the shelves is his, with some of his stuff. My stuff is kind of mixed in too. I should separate it out, but so yeah, so it's very easy to like mix up something like this, to take 3 cans. They also have the fall harvest, and I want to start cooking this stuff, but not necessarily with spaghetti and stuff, but we do have that in the house. And German bean soup. This one looks really good. I have had all of them. They are good. So this is bean with potatoes and carrots. So how simple is that to, like, you know, if I want to make it healthier. These soups up here kind of inspired me. When I saw those, then I started getting all the other stuff. So I do need to get some more fruit. I don't know. So this is basically what we have. I buy this stuff, the corned beef hash, just because I never know. It could be a quick, simple meal with like some eggs. So we got a lot of that. It's not just one. I go all the way back. Like, there's like 15 cans of that. There's another 12 cans of the pinto beans. So if I want to do like a bean soup and mix it with like some organic beef. We've got red kidney beans, 12 cans of black beans. So just doing food with like the canned food, you know, you can take 3 of those different beans, you can mix in mixed vegetables plus some beef plus a can of spaghetti sauce, and now you got a soup. So, you know, that's the kind of stuff that I should be making for my team. But yeah, so anyway, I moved all that out there, like I said. So that's the shelf. And I gotta move this. put it back in here. I know, it looks like a mess, but it's really not, okay? Like me, I look like a mess, but I'm really not. Just, you know, people want to judge, and it's silly. All right, maybe this is good enough. I don't know. I think I had it. Okay. All right, so then, I know it's like the light, because we don't have our kitchen lighting done yet. We will. Okay, I hope nobody walks in. It's kind of dark over here, because I don't have a light. But I got some things. Maybe I should bring them over to the... Well, there's still the phone showing right there. And that's kind of weird, huh? It's like a ghost hand phone. And Mike's probably going to come in because he just got home. So, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Should I go over to my kitchen? Okay. Maybe I will. Okay, I'll pause and I'll just bring the stuff over. I really didn't want to do that. So I'll put my tripod, I'll get all set up and do something different. All right, I tried to like move my camera over and I just didn't like it. So let me see if I have like a flash or... All right, there's my shelf. I tried to like move it over. Maybe tomorrow I will. But I got this one all organized. This is just our bottles that are recycling. They live there. But these are powders. And then today I added this kind of stuff. And I'm super excited about these. Everything that's kind of in the front. So I'm focused on my health right now. So these different ones, the L-glutamine, theanine, and arginine, because they all say something different. This one is heart health. This one is mood health. And this one is muscle health. So I thought these are really good for somebody coming off of cigarettes. And then I haven't tried any of these yet, but these were $15 each. So this is maca, energy, stamina, sexual health, immune function, and mood. And it's a dark cherry flavor, soft to chew. So it's not the best thing in the world. It contains black and yellow maca. You know, it does have natural flavors. It's only $15. If I wanted to get something that was better, then it would be $30 or more. So there's, you know, information on here. I kind of want to go through it more, but I just got them and I'm just kind of sharing what I got today because I was kind of excited about finding this stuff. I just went with the flow. I didn't research anything. I just went to Walmart and bought stuff. CMOS, energy, immune function, gut health, and skincare. And this is a salted caramel flavor. So, like I said, I haven't even opened them. I haven't tried them. This one is modern mushrooms, energy, focus, immune health, digestion. It's cinnamon roll. Crazy, huh? This is like mushrooms in a cinnamon roll. This is like a candy. It's a soft chew for adults, but instead of having candy, you're actually having something that helps with, you know, skin. And, you know, I don't know if they're the best thing for me, like, but I wanted to get them and have them on the shelf because look at that. Now we do have some other mushroom stuff. There's one back here. The rice mushroom coffee. So we have that one. Kachava might have some mushrooms in it, but this is just a thing you take. You know, it's all the same stuff, but instead of making a powder, you just take one of these. So I kind of feel like I should try one of these, but I don't want to try too many things. So this is what I bought for myself, because I'm going to start making smoothies, but I got heart gummies for blood pressure support because my heart I mean, there's times I thought last night that it was going to stop. I'm really good at keeping my heart going, but normal people would probably be in the hospital thinking something was wrong. I know there's things wrong, so, but I'm still alive. I'm still here today. This is cherry, so this is antioxidant support. I got biotin for hair, skin, nail health, because my nails have been kind of like not as good as they used to be. Just a lot of stress. My other hand looks not as good. Like there's a little bit of like, I used to have really nice nails, but there's some, it's hard to tell, but see, like there's some lines in my fingernail here. So I want to get rid of that. And then I was moving stuff, so they broke, but, and then, hair too. So this is not as important. But heart and engine is important, not the body of how the truck looks. But this one right here is antioxidant. So this is like gas or fuel line. So this is important. So these two are more important than the pink one. Okay. It kind of tells you like, oh my God, look at right here. Oh wait, this is motherly love, pink. We love motherly love. Okay. Especially when mommy is beautiful. But what is most important? Red, super beets. This right here is our root chakra. So what I wanted to do was start eating the color of the rainbow. And then orange right here, this is like sexual pleasure, pleasure zone. So orange would help with that. This one is peach, passion, and mango, chewable, vitamin C's. I take these every day now. And then this is throat chakra, blue. But it's bone and muscle health, magnesium. So, these are bought at Walmart. They're like $10 a bottle, maybe 15, little orange ones. I don't want to take a lot of them. This one's organic tapioca syrup, but it has sugar, and I don't like sugar. It also has like locust bean gum, which can kind of be a little bit of a problem. Like it's like an oil. So you can take 2 a day, but it's just more like a supplement. And then I'll find alternatives. But I think just to get started, it was really a good find. This is just cranberry powder that we haven't transferred over. I got it when my Alyssa needed it because she's pregnant and due. She's one of the girls here at the farm. And then I got her these, and I got one for her and I got some for other people in case they have urinary tracts. And then I bought this as well today, General Wellness coconut oil. I did not take that. I took all these, and then cinnamon because it helps with metabolism. So they're not gummies, they're pills. So, and I haven't taken these yet. So those are all ones that I need to take. I mean, maybe I don't know. And then I got teas. So I just organized this shelf. It doesn't look all that organized, but I had to make a little bit of space. So I have teas. I need to transfer over the Goddess Glow. It's my brother's company. Into like a container over here. I think I have an empty container. So I need to figure out the kefir thing. There's water, believe it or not. I put it in a wine thing. I know it's not pretty yet, but if that was like, placed the right way, it's just that cheap water that you get at Walmart for $1, tangerine, mango. But I figure water is water. If it helps me drink water, like I got some. So, and I just put them there. I need to read. I need to figure out how to use this. So this is going to be coming up soon. Milk kefir powder. I have the book on it, From Kefir with Love. I've been using this powdered goat's milk in my tea because I ran out of well, I didn't have any money. It was the end of the month, so that's why I have stuff like this. So that I, if I don't have my cream, then I'm still okay. And then I just organized this for the kids. It's, kind of in the way. But I got these different teas. So I'm excited about these different teas. Like, if you see the different ones, I need a better place to put them. I just put them here for now. So this has so many different herbs and stuff in it. So we have some herbs here. This is like chamomile and lavender tea. I don't have it marked, but I know what they are. So these are all teas up here. And then we have powders, and you can do the tea and the powder together. But, this stuff is kind of, it's got natural flavor in it, which I don't really like. But I like that it shows the different positions for yoga. And I didn't see all these before. These look new to me because I've been buying tea for a long time. So, overall health. And then what it has in it is just like cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, stevia, clove, and black pepper. So it's a lot of spices, which I don't have spices. I have tea, and some organic powders. So I don't have all these spices. So that one is, of course, honey chai, because I'm not smoking cigarettes. So I'm like, I don't really need all the coffee. This is sweet strawberry digestive support. And this has hibiscus flower. I want all of these herbs. I want them all in jars across this wall, but that's not happening yet because that requires a wall to go up here. And then a stairs, and then where are the cats going to be? And like, I don't know. It's just, so whatever for now. This has got, honey bush leaf, green rooibos, cardamom, yellow dock root, mango pieces, strawberry pieces, and monk fruit extract. It does have some mango flavor and organic strawberry flavor. And sunflower oil, but I don't think it's that bad, really, actually. I spent the money on them today. Digestive health, that looks like killer tea. This one, yoga to loosen your pipes. Huh, okay. And it gives the whole little thing. Sit up straight, breathe in deeply, relax, move your shoulders forward, large circles for 30 seconds to a minute, all the time breathing slowly and deeply. Then roll your shoulders backwards for 30 seconds to a minute while maintaining the same rhythm of breathing. Okay. Because it's throat comfort. Yeah. I like doing that. That's a good move. And this is caffeine free. And what does it have in it? Licorice, fennel, cinnamon, orange peel, slippery elm bark, cardamom, ginger root, mullein leaf, clove bud, and black pepper. So the two that I was most I was like, ooh, that's cool, was the slippery elm bark and the mullein leaf. Because I've got that, you can smoke mullein leaf. If you're coming off of cigarettes and you want something to smoke, I've got herbs that we can smoke. And I say we because I help people that come out to my place. I share my stuff with people. I'm setting this up as a farm and retreat. Yes, I live here, but other people live here too. So this one is Peach Detox Healthy Cleansing Formula. So I'm thinking I need some tea every day and every morning. I used to be a big herbal tea drinker, this kind of stuff. But they've gotten more advanced. So this is a lot of really good stuff on here. Cinnamon bark, ginger root, cardamom, burdocks, dandelion root, clove bud, orange peel, licorice, peach pieces. So it's similar to what the other ones are. But I was looking at the colors, you know, so this is the orange. They have it all color coded. So it's like, what parts of my chakras, what chakras am I working on? And I wanted some orange foods. I wanted some, basically like these color foods, you know, we're doing like shadow work. We're doing, I'm not really up into the green yet. You know, I really am focusing on the lower chakras right now, because that's financial stability and stuff, and I'm writing courses around it. So this one we already looked at, right? Peach, yeah. So this one's blackberry and apple cider digestive awakening, and it's like purple. So what does this one have in it? Apple cider vinegar powder, raspberry leaf, licorice root, ginger, and blackberry pieces. So it's very simple. But who wants to drink apple cider vinegar? So I thought, you know what? Let's try it as a tea. You know, and if we want a little more blackberry in it, we can stick one of these powders in it. We could stick some chocolate in there. We could put some honey and some cream, and I don't know. Like, I'm going to try this, and I'm going to let you guys know how it is. It could be really yummy. I didn't even buy everything they had. I just, you know, whatever amount of money I had, I spent today. Yoga to regenerate the body. So this is sitting cross-legged. And then this is, what is this for? This is for digestive or healthy digestion. Sit cross-legged, inhale deeply, hold the breath, and pump your navel point in and out for as long as you can comfortably, with the breath held out. When you need, you can inhale and then exhale and continue the cycle for 1 to 3 minutes. So, so what I should do is make a video of me trying this tea. I can make this tea. I can try it. I can add maybe more cinnamon or more, like, I'll just, you know, tell you how it tastes. This has got a lot of good stuff in it. This one looks definitely like ginger root, cinnamon bark, rooibos, licorice, fennel, cardamom, and mango. And then I could do like one of the yoga positions, whatever it's showing on here. Spiced blackberry, this is for focus. Hibiscus, cinnamon, licorice, stevia, clove, green tea, nutmeg, and blackberry. And then the very last one is Egyptian licorice. And I have had this before, but I'm going to try it again because it's been a while. Cinnamon bark, orange peel, ginger root, cardamom pod, black pepper, clove bud, oh, then organic licorice root. And it even has like the amount that it has, mgs. I think Mike said that the licorice might have nicotine in it. There's different things, licorice root, different things that have nicotine that are natural. So anyway, I wanted to just kind of share some of that. And then I got this one too, but this is just chai black tea. It's just because I wanted it. So that is what I picked up today. And it could be organized a little bit better, but it's what I have right now. Yeah. And yeah, I am excited to try that stuff. I wonder if I should make one right now. I think I'll just do it in the morning because I'm kind of tired. I got to edit some videos. No. I'll try it in the morning. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.